Good morning. This morning we're not going to be live streaming our service because we're having a wonderful little gathering called the App Sunday Pot Blessed. And what that is we're having a meal together. It's the first time in quite a while that we've done this since the COVID thing happened. And I'm smiling. So we're going to be in our fellowship area, and we're going to be sharing a meal. But what we're going to be doing today also is we're going to be talking about something that we finally got going, and that's our church app. And from the app, you're going to be able to access a lot of the information that you need to know what's going on at Marietta Vineyard Church. So for those of you that are online, that are part of the church, and you haven't been able to return to the actual live services, we want to let you know what's going on and how to access the app. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a QR code picture up on your screen right there, and you'll see it says trivia sheet. What that is we actually have a game for today, and there's some prizes for if you answer all the questions right about our app. But on that, we're going to put it up, and if you take your phone, your cell phone, open your camera up and point it at that, it should scan it where it will bring up a little touch button that you can go to either the Android Google store or the App Store, the iPhone Apple store, and you can download our app. So I would encourage you to do that if you want to follow along with me. So scan that code, and it'll take a second, and you'll be able to download that app right now, okay? We'll take a moment. So when you download the app, you just open it up, and the first thing you're going to see is this screen. It's called the dynamic home screen. It's here that you can begin your journey through the app. Now, to return to this page, anytime you just press the button down on the very left, there's a button that says home. But let me encourage you to do something. In the top right-hand corner, there's a little button, and if you push that, you can actually set up a profile. And I would encourage you to do this because this will help you access things on the app that you normally wouldn't be able to do without a profile. So do that, and it also helps with something we're going to look at in just a moment. So take a moment, if you will, later on today, and actually set up your profile. All right, let's go back to that. Let's look at the home screen. The home screen you can scroll through. Now, most of the events that are going on will be on the home screen. And you can, take, for instance, you'll see we have, it says App Sunday Pot Bless. If you touch that, it actually takes you to another screen, which explains to you what's going on and tells you what's happening. And you can even get directions to the church or to, the event that way by touching on directions on that page. So breeze through it later on and look. So you can just scroll down. You can see the events that are happening in the church and the upcoming events, okay? Now the next section is called the Connect, and it's down at the bottom. There's 5 buttons: Home, Connect, Media, Give, and CCB. And we'll talk about each one of them very quickly. So if you touch the Connect button, it takes you to another page that it says About Us, Connect with Us, Next Steps, Prayer, Calendar, and Ministries. And each one of those, if you touch on them, like touch on About Us, it takes you to our vision and our mission statement. And if you touch that Learn More, it takes you actually to our MVC website. Now to get out of the website, in the top left-hand corner it says MVC with an arrow. Touch that and it takes you right back to the app. And then touch the arrow again at the top corner and it will take you there. Now it says Connect. If you touch Connect, you can connect with us. It says Connect with us. You touch that and it will take you to a form. If you would like to connect with us in any way, if you want some information, fill that form out and it goes straight to our church office email and we get it directly. Next steps will take you to 3 sections there. It says small groups, membership, and baptism. If you want to become a member of the church, you touch membership. And it says email. It explains to you how to do that. If you touch baptism, it explains to you how to do that. And each one of those has a form where you can fill it out, and we will get back to you about that. And then prayer. This is a wonderful little thing. If you touch the prayer button, it says request prayer. That takes you to another form, and you can fill that out, and that form will be sent to our prayer team, and they will pray over that prayer request for you. So make sure you do that. Now let's go back. Hit the arrow all the way at the top. It takes you back to the main page there. Now let's go to media. That's the middle button, the third button. It says media. Now media will take you to where it says news, live stream, watch, listen, follow us, and resources. Now the news right now, there's nothing under that. But if you touch that, it has other, it will have places where we can put news up that's going on in the church, something that wouldn't be an event at all. Then if you hit listen, touch listen, listen takes you to what is called the Bible app. And what that is a daily Bible reading. And each one, you can go and catch up on days that you missed. And if you go back to the main home screen, I wouldn't do it right now, we'll go back to the main home, the dynamic home screen. There's a place on there for you to listen daily. And if you follow along with it through a whole year, it takes you through the Bible. And it's wonderful. I use it just about every single day. Now, follow us. If you go to follow us, it takes you to a place where you can click on it. It'll take you to our Facebook page. Now, resources is interesting because resources will take you to two other pages. One is sermon notes. Each week, I put the sermon notes up there for you to follow along for anybody who would like to. And then it says Bible. If you touch Bible, it actually takes you to a Bible app. And it's in a New American Standard. You can read along with us if you would like. On a Sunday, if you forget your paperback Bible, but I encourage you to bring your actual hardbound paperback Bible. So those are the sections there. Okay, so make sure you look at that. Now, let's go to the next button, which is the fourth button, which is our Give button. Now, what is that? If you touch that button, it automatically takes you to what is called our giving portal. And what you can do here, you can actually give, or you can set up, like some people have already set up a reoccurring giving where it just automatically does it each week. Or you can do one-time giving, and you just touch on it, and you can fill it out and go through it, and you can give online. So that way most people are doing that. Not many people are writing checks anymore. So I encourage you to learn about that and to give us a way to give to the church. And if you're kind of homebound right now, you can still give. Now, that's our give, and let's go to one more page. One more page is called CCB. And in it later on is going to have a place where we can check in our children. We're still working on getting that up and running. And there's another section there called groups. And as you are part of MVC, like small groups, youth ministry things, you'll be actually put in that group and you can communicate through this button to the group through email, and later on it's going to be through text. Now, go back to our home page. A lot of those things you can access through the actual home page. MVC app is a place where you can connect, where you can get information, and we can encourage you. So there's three things: inform, encourage, connect, inform, and encourage are the three things for the reasons that we're doing our app. So I encourage you to download it. This is really out of my wheelhouse right now, so if I'm stuttering a little bit, enjoy it, have fun with it. But I encourage you to download our app. And next Sunday, we'll be back up and live, and the worship service will be streamed again as normal. So if you got your app, you can watch it through that on your phone, or you can watch it on your TV on YouTube. So I encourage you, make sure you get the app and stay connected with MVC. We love you, we care about you, and we pray it's an encouragement to you. God bless you. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.